In this video, we'll go over how to run the Merge Stream Reach with Water Bodies tool. This is an optional tool that merges your stream reach with any water bodies you have in your watershed. It allows water body features such as wide rivers or lakes to be merged with your stream reach, giving you two stream reach coverages and a polygon output for your water bodies, which is useful if there is a wide river or lake in your watershed. You now have the option to use these outputs in later tools, such as the Riparian Assessment Suite, to include these water body boundaries for siting criteria. Previously, tools like the distance to stream or height above channel tool would have false results when ran on watersheds with lakes or wide rivers. The stream center line was usually within the middle of these features, as you can see here along this wider river. This poorly represents where shore and bank lines are, which is what the previously mentioned tools are dependent on. This tool, merging the stream reach with water bodies, fixes that issue by using the boundary of lakes and wide river features and using them as bank lines. So for example, here we have a lake feature shown in red and a wide river feature. So because of this, our height above channel results will now respect these. When we did not include lakes or wide rivers in our assessment, the height above channel output would look like this, where you can see this lake here is being classified as less than 1 to 5 meters above the channel. There are in-channel portions that are also classified with this, which is wrong. This is a misrepresentation. However, when we include these areas will now be clipped out, and the change here is that these areas along this lake and along the wide river are now better represented, and the in-channel or in water body portions are accounted for properly. So here is an example of both a wide river and a lake feature. You can get lake features and sometimes wide river features from sources like maybe your DNR has already digitized them, but if not, you'll just need to digitize them yourself. Something to take note of is you need to make sure that your flow paths from your stream reach stay inside these water boundaries as best as you can. Here is a case where the stream center lines flow out of the wide river feature. Some behind-the-scene editing is done. However, it can be difficult to account for every scenario. See here, segments that exit and then re-enter the water body can be removed, or water body lines bisecting a stream confluence are also removed within a certain length. It is still best practice to edit your lake or wide river boundaries to encompass the stream center line. You may find that you need to include additional cut or dam lines to make your stream centerline flow more accurately. This example shows that centerline flowing straight through the lake and exiting at the wrong outlet. Further hydro modification should be done to minimize these discrepancies. Okay, so to run the tool, we'll come over here inside our Develop Stream Network and Catchments toolset, find it. And for this tool, we have up to 4 inputs. The first being our stream reach. The next will be our DA flow accumulation. And then you can have a lake polygon, which I do. A wide river polygon, which I also do. Or you can only have one of these, or you could not have any. Although if you had none, you wouldn't have any need to run this tool. Alright, the output has been automatically populated. Note that the output's name is StreamReach WB, standing for water bodies. And then you can optionally make a water bodies feature class. This is going to combine your lakes and wide rivers into a single polygon feature class. If you only have one, you do not need to create this output. But because I have both, I'm going to create both of them. And I'm just going to call it water bodies followed by the 12-digit HUC. Hit save, everything looks good. And I'll hit OK and let it run. Alright, and the tool is just finished running. You can see that they've been added here, and let me zoom in so we can get an idea of what it did. I'm going to turn them off for now. And you see here's our lake and here's our White River feature, and previously the stream reach, shown in yellow, just carried on throughout the middle of the wide river. But now our stream reach includes the bank lines of the wide river and the shoreline of the lake. You can see here, shown in yellow, is our new stream reach. So everything is now inclusive. Our water bodies feature class also has now combined our wide rivers with our lake features. Let's go and take a look at the attribute table for our new stream reach feature. You can see all of that information that was previously carried within our stream reach feature class is gone. The only feature that has been preserved is the link node, and that's our identifier for each of the segments, and then our water body type. If we sort by link node, you can see that anything that has been added because of the wide rivers or shorelines from the lakes, these link nodes will just start after the largest one that was previously assigned. You'll also notice in the water body type attribute, the streams are the ones that previously existed. The wide rivers are associated with wide rivers, and the shorelines are associated with the lakes or ponds. So from here on out, if you ever have a tool that asks for stream reach input and gives you the option of using your stream reach with water bodies or your stream reach without water bodies, you have to make that choice. If you choose to use your stream reach with water bodies, it will also ask for you to include your water bodies polygon. Again, if you decided not to create this because you only have lakes or you only have a wide river, then you would just use either of these as the water bodies input. Here's a brief recap on how to run the Merge Stream Reach with Water Bodies tool.